So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'm a 13-year-old student at Kingsview Middle School. From Boyce, Maryland, I'm Rebecca Block.
17 years old from Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm a senior at Boonesboro High School. I am Allison Wallace.
A 19-year-old sophomore at Hagerstown Community College. I am Mary Teal Mulligan. A junior at West Virginia University, and hey, I'll be 22 on Tuesday. I am Katie Riley.
An 18-year-old freshman at Frederick Community College. I am Taylor Loki.
A 22-year-old graduate of the University of Maryland College Park. I am Christina Denny. A 20-year-old sophomore at Frederick Community College. I am Kelly Milliken.
A 21-year-old junior at Stevenson University. I am Ebony Sherrill.
A 23-year-old graduate of Mount St. Mary's University. I am Lindsay Carroll.
An 18-year-old freshman at University of Maryland, Baltimore County. From Boonesboro, I'm Paige Stepnow.
Good evening, everyone. A 23-year-old student at Allegheny College of Maryland. I am Lindsay K. Hanna.
An 18-year-old freshman attending Hood College and hailing from Frederick, Maryland. Good evening, everyone. I am Chloe Scott.
I am your Miss Western Maryland's Outstanding Teen 2012, Sarah Farmer.
Your Miss Washington County's Outstanding Teen 2012, I am Megan Kiley.
Your Miss Western Maryland 2012, I am Grace Ripple.
Welcome to the 2013 Miss Washington County, Miss Western Maryland, Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen, and Miss Western Maryland Outstanding Teen competition. Please welcome your MCs for tonight's pageant, Peter Bickford from What's Next and Miss Maryland 2012, Joanna Guy.
you're graceful.
No, it's just because I had you on my arm.
Tom Reifert's laughing already. I love it. All right, we are ready to get started. It's so great to have you here, Joanna Guy.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, it's thrilling to share the stage. You do know that she was top 10 in the Miss America pageant.
Thank you, Peter. I am actually so thrilled to be here this evening. I obviously started on a stage just like this, so one of these girls could be your next Miss America. Let's hear it for them. Well, welcome tonight to the 2013 competition. We are a part of the Miss America Scholarship Organization, the single largest source of scholarships for young women in the world, offering over $47 million in scholarships annually. Tonight, we will be crowning 2 Miss and 2 Teen title holders, and we'll award over $6,000 in cash scholarships and many donated awards.
As a role model for young women, Miss Washington County and Miss Western Maryland have to be well-spoken. She has to be concerned with issues facing the nation. Participation in the Miss America program empowers young women to achieve their personal and professional goals, while providing a forum in which to use their talents and intelligence to achieve a platform dedicated to making a difference in the lives of others.
And tonight, you will see contestants compete in lifestyle and fitness, in swimsuit, sportswear for the teens, talent, evening wear, and onstage questions, the phases of competition. Earlier today, they had private press-style interviews with our panel of judges.
Now we have to ask you, what is your favorite part of a competition?
My favorite part is the interview, and I specifically had a great time at Miss America because it was pretty fun. They asked me to tell them a joke. Do you want to hear it, Peter?
Sure.
Okay. How do you make a tissue dance?
How do you make a tissue dance?
You put some boogie in it.
That's good. That was the only thing they asked you?
That was the only thing, actually. I was really surprised, but I guess they liked it.
All right, well, I guess we are ready to jump right into things this evening with our contestants who are ready for their first on-stage competition. As part of this competition, a question will be posed to each contestant, by you, I believe, related to her platform. This comprises 5% of her score for the evening. Now, to pose the questions to our Miss Contestants, we're going to use your assistance, Miss Maryland, to ask the contestants their questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maryland 2012, Joanna Guy. Contestant number 1, Katie Riley.
All right, Katie. How have television shows such as Jersey Shore and 16 and Pregnant impacted the youth of today?
I personally think it's put more of a negative impact. It's showing that maybe this is the way that we should live our lives, and I think it's taken away from 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds thinking that this is the appropriate way that we should be living and encouraging them. Instead of making their own goals, they're going by what they see on TV, and I think it's a distraction, not more for entertainment.
Thank you, Katie.
Now, contestant number 2, Ebony Sherrill.
Hi, Ebony. All right. Ebony, why is it important to provide opportunities for the children of veterans who have lost their lives while in service to their country?
It's important because, well, I was one of them, and my dad always told me that no matter what, you're going to go to college. And that was my dream. But when I got to high school and bills started piling up, I realized that my dream might not come true, and it's devastating. And these organizations that can help me and lots of other children in this situation, it means a lot. And it's good to give kids that don't have the proper finances and the proper means to get there, to be able to get there, because, sorry. It's hard because our parents do a lot for this country, and it would just be great to be able to give back to our country just like how our parents did. So,
thank you so much, Ebony.
Now, contestant number 3, Chloe Scott.
Hi, Chloe. How are you doing? Good. All right. Chloe, how is cyberbullying a problem, and how would you approach the subject with your friends?
Well, first off, when you think of cyberbullying, instantly you think of social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Cyberbullying can be put to a halt by parents monitoring their children's activity on networks such as Facebook's. And also, we need to let the children and teachers in the community know as well that this is damaging not only to their self-esteem, but to relationships in the school systems and outside. And we need to provide a positive environment for our children. They are the future.
Thank you so much, Chloe.
Now to contestant number 4, Lindsay Carroll.
Hi, Lindsay. You look beautiful. How are you? Good. All right. How has overcoming adversity prepared you to be a successful person?
I think that each and every one of us face adversity in our lives, and for me personally, facing all the tragedies that I have this past year has really formed me and formed me into a person that really wants to help others and get my story heard. So by having and experiencing a death as well as my brother's injury has really influenced me and made me want to go out to the community and really get my story heard.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Now to contestant number 5, Taylor Loki.
Hi, Taylor. All right, Taylor, your sister is a police officer. How are evolving gender roles affecting women today?
I think that our country has come a long way, and my sister being a police officer has shown that, and I'm so proud of her for becoming a police officer and being able to help our state and the country.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Now to contestant number 6, Mary Teal Mulligan.
Hi, Mary. All right. Some people say they have no time to volunteer. How would you encourage your friends to become more involved in their communities, and why do you feel it is important to get involved at all?
Well, it's important because it not only gives back, specifically my platform, Big Brothers Big Sisters, by volunteering through that organization, not only does it give back to that individual child, but it also improves the overall quality of life of wherever you're volunteering. Now, as far as time goes, I'm very busy. I have 2 jobs. I'm taking 18 credits, and I'm also mentoring my little sister Abigail. And Big Brothers Big Sisters of Washington County in particular has recently implemented multiple programs with multiple levels of time commitments. So if you have a full-time job and you have a family, you could still find even 1 to 2 hours, 1 to 2 times a month to volunteer. So they have a multitude of opportunities to volunteer.
Thank you so much, Mary Teal.
Now to contestant number 7, Kelly Milliken.
Hi, Kelly. Good, how are you? All right. Kelly, how can you educate parents about the long-term dangers of childhood obesity?
You can definitely educate the parents about childhood obesity because it's something that has to be done, and going in and talking with them, explaining like healthy dinner options. Even if you are a full-time busy parent, maybe you're preparing those meals before. If you go out to work in the morning, eating up, they're still healthy. Just different options to do it.
Great, thank you so much.
Now to contestant number 8, Lindsay K. Hanna.
Hi, Lindsay. All right, Lindsay, how has playing the piano positively impacted your life?
It has taught me so much about my passions and the things that I love. And it's so important to me now to be back on stage tonight playing piano because for several years, Lyme disease took away my ability to read music and concentrate long enough to play piano. And when I can sit down at that piano, I can just let my feelings out and get lost in the music. And it is so incredible, and I'm so blessed to be on the stage tonight performing my talent for you.
Wonderful, thank you so much.
Now contestant number 9, Paige Detro.
Paige, how has competing in the Miss America organization helped you in school in light of you being your high school's valedictorian?
Miss America has been a wonderful opportunity for me to expand the importance of education. Clearly, education was important to me, and it helped me push myself through high school to make sure that I got good grades. And now I'm so happy to have the opportunity to encourage others to embrace education to its fullest.
Thank you so much.
Now contestant number 10, Christina Marie Denny.
Hi, Christina. I think you have a few fans out here tonight. All right, Christina, how has working with children with special needs, including Special Olympics athletes, helped you mature as a young adult?
There are so many ways that it's helped me mature as a young adult. I've learned kindness, patience, understanding, and that everybody has something very special to offer to this world, and I think all of those things have helped make me the adult that I am right now.
Thank you so much, Christina.
And finally, contestant number 11, Allison Wallace.
Hi, Allison. How are you? All right, Allison. How have athletics helped you grow and mature and benefited you and prompted you to be a better student?
Well, personally, athletics has definitely helped me learn discipline. I find that it's important when keeping your grades up and trying to also at the same time do something that you love, that you have to have discipline. It also teaches you to strive for your goals. It teaches you determination. It teaches you just not to give up when you have adversity. Just keep pushing through it, because eventually you'll get through it. You don't have to rely on others. You can, well, in the track you do, but generally you can help get through it by just pushing yourself through it.
Thank you so much, Allison.
That concludes our on-stage question competition. Thank you, ladies, and thank you, Joanna. They're your favorite part, right?
Yeah.
So now we would like to introduce some of your favorite people. That are playing a very important role here tonight. It is our judges. Tonight's panel brings with them a wide variety of talents and experiences. Judge number 1 is Tammy Roberts. She is an accountant who works as an auditor for E. Cohen & Company CPAs in Rockville. Tammy is also a well-known professional DC actress. She's worked at numerous theaters in DC and performed on a national tour. She's even performed at the Tony Award-winning Signature Theater. She's also appeared on camera in Law & Order SVU, America's Most Wanted, though I would assume this was an actress. And the movie Syriana.
I might be in trouble tonight.
Watch out. As Miss Maryland 1992, she was the first to take her community service project into public schools as a full-time endeavor. Her program was presented in over 75 schools across 8 counties, addressing drug awareness and self-esteem. Tammy lives in Potomac with her husband Steve and her daughter Rachel. Welcome, Tammy.
Yes, all right. Donna Newman-Custer. Donna currently serves as the Executive Director for the Shenandoah Scholarship Organization in Jefferson County, West Virginia, and has been involved in the Miss America organization for approximately 26 years. She received her Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work from Shepherd University and obtained a Master's degree in Communication Studies from West Virginia University. She has been employed with the Department of Veterans Affairs for 24 years. Please welcome Donna Custer.
Judge number 4 is Christopher Horowitz. He co-owns and operates Professional Sports Care and Rehab of West Virginia, which is in Shepherdstown, Charlestown, Inwood, Hedgesville, and Spring Mills. Chris graduated with a doctorate in physical therapy from the University of Utah. In 2010, he felt compelled to find a way to help the victims of the earthquake in Haiti. He immediately began to collect assistive devices, canes, wheelchairs, walkers, and crutches, a way of increasing an amputation victim's quality of life. The overwhelming amount of donations included 571 pairs of crutches, 237 canes, over 300 walkers, and 100 wheelchairs. All were sent to Haiti via Project Hope. In his spare time, Chris enjoys an active life with his wife, Carissa, Miss Washington County 1993, Miss Western Maryland 1994, and Miss Maryland 1994. And they have 3 sons, Cullen, Griffin, Aiden, and their dog, Rex.
All right, and judge number 5 is Natalie Nivesnik. Yes, please give Chris a round of applause. Judge number 5 is Natalie Nivesnik. As a native of Ukraine, Natalie moved to the U.S. in 2011 and is currently studying photography at Hagerstown Community College and serves as president of Robinwood Players Theater Club. Natalie received her master's degree in music history from Liv National Music Academy. She served as a journalist and musical critic in the cultural department of the Post newspaper. She is currently employed as a makeup artist and jewelry designer and is a model and avid piano player. Please welcome Natalie.
And finally, Tim Rowland graduated from West Virginia University, earning degrees in journalism and history. He spent his entire career in newspapers, writing for national and regional syndicates. He's written travel articles for newspapers across the country, from places around the world, including Nepal, Norway, Bolivia, Alaska, Thailand, Newfoundland, Switzerland, and Italy. Along with writing, Tim is an avid outdoorsman, having climbed in the Himalayas, hiked the Inca Trail, and ridden a bicycle across the U.S. He's climbed all 46 Adirondack high peaks over 4,000 feet. Tim is an accomplished author, having written several books. Along with his wife Beth, Tim's worked to save heritage breeds of livestock and currently raises belted Galloway beef cattle. You can catch him locally in his Roland Ranch on HeraldMail.com. Welcome, Tim. Now, for full bios on our panel of judges, please refer to your program book. Our auditors also play an important role, making sure all the guidelines are followed and ensuring a fair and equitable pageant. They have all the details about each phase of the competition. Our auditors for tonight's competition are Ken Apple, a CPA from Martinsburg, West Virginia, and Christy Toms from Shepherd University, I should say. We are thrilled to have them back with us this year. Thank you to Debbie Smith, who is back serving as our judges chair again this year. I just love when you tell the others.
They do a very important job.
Well, they do. It's an extremely important job. And they probably don't get a lot of applause in their life.
I wouldn't say that. Do you guys get a lot of applause?
Do you? Okay, good. Yay, we're getting audited. Special thanks to Barefoot Bernie's for hosting our judges' dinner this evening. Tim, how was it? Was it good? Barefoot Bernie? Okay. And Martin's Foods for our judges' lunches. They look well fed.
I don't think he meant that the way it came out.
Oh, no. Our panel of judges tonight must consider all the qualifications of a Miss and Teen title holder. They are intelligent, talented young women who possess dignity, poise, charm, good manners, and that intangible called personality. They must be able to meet the public, speak extemporaneously, and be a representative of our program and our community. Judges, I do not envy your job this evening.
Well, we also have a very special treat tonight. Our Princess program is now in its 4th year and has 26 princesses participating. So please welcome to the stage our 26 princesses as they take you to the car wash. And thank you to Kelly Jenkins Moreland, Director of Dance and Time Studios, for the use of her studio for the Princess production rehearsal, and to the choreographers from Dance and Time, Leslie Hoagland and Sierra Jimenez. Special thanks to Princess Director Fran Shea.
Sometimes
sneak a picture there. That was great.
Adorable.
You know, and it's fun to watch them dancing and also to watch the parents. They obviously can watch it too.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have a little bit of time, so we want to find out what it was like at the Miss America competition this year, especially getting into the top 10. What was that moment like?
Oh, that moment went by so quickly, I have to be honest. I felt like the week during the rehearsals, we got there and we were thinking, we were on the floor sleeping during rehearsals. Whenever we had a free second, sleeping on each other's gowns, curling up inside blankets, and you get to that final night and it goes by so quickly. I can hardly... it was over before it started, you know. So,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And this was also a great opportunity for you to talk about your platform.
Sure.
So talk a bit about that.
Sure. Well, my platform is heart disease awareness, prevention, and research. So I got to do a lot with that for Miss Maryland, and it really gave me a bully pulpit to speak about that from. So it was fantastic. I actually helped to raise over $23,000 for that this year. And I'm also very proud to say that I'm very passionate about the Children's Miracle Network, which is also the official platform in partnership with the Miss America organization. And I was actually one of the top fundraisers for that this year at Miss America, raising over $12,000.
We like pancakes.
I love that.
And anything that happened behind the scenes for those of us watching might not have noticed?
Well, I don't know how many of you caught the 2020 special. That was a little bit of the Miss America behind the scenes, but that doesn't even begin to cover it. I can't tell you about, I think the one thing that you don't realize watching it is the exhaustion and the fatigue, because you get on stage and you have to be immediately in character, essentially. So we're, like I said, we're all backstage sleeping on one another, completely exhausted and tired, and then the next second you just have to be on.
You're on, the energy. All right, well, this morning each contestant had a private interview with the judges. That interview counts for 25% for the Miss and 35% for the teens. Special thanks to the Ramada Inn Plaza Hotel for providing rooms for our judges and our room for the interviews.
And I have to say that I've been staying at the Ramada, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I would love to thank them. They've been a wonderful sponsor for the Miss Maryland organization.
Tom Reifert loves when you compliment hotels.
Yes. All right. Well, the judges will score each contestant on a scale of 1 to 10 in each phase. The highest and lowest scores for each phase are discarded, with each judge being monitored for consistency in scoring. Scores are accumulated for each contestant. Contestants with the highest scores will be submitted to the judges for what is known as the final ballot. In order to be eligible for the title of Miss Washington County or Western Maryland title, one must live, work, or be attending school in Maryland full-time.
Now, we've met the contestants, we've met the judges, so let's get started with the talent. The Miss America stage has been a launching pad for many successful careers in show business. Former contestants can be seen on everyday network television, like Law & Order SVU, in primetime shows and on daytime dramas, as well as on Broadway. And let's not forget, it all starts on a stage somewhere in America, very much like this one.
And in this phase, judges will be looking for each contestant's interpretive ability, her preparedness, technical skill, and stage presence. In addition, judges take into account the totality of all elements, including costume, props, voice, use of body, and choreography. So with that, let's begin.
And we will begin the talent segment for the Miss Outstanding Teen portion of the piano, performing the third movement of the Sonatina Opus 20, number 1, by you didn't have to do this part, by German-born composer Friedrich Kuhlau. Welcome to the stage, Taylor Ammons. about your experience. And I just want to know, what has your life been like as Miss Maryland and even going up to the pageant?
Well, obviously extremely busy, but so rewarding. Going up to the pageant, I was doing a lot of preparation. There are so many people that have played a huge role in that. And it's been a little bit more relaxing afterward because now I can just kind of rest and have a little bit of fun. And one of my big duties this year is working with the girls on this stage, the local title holders, helping them prepare for Miss Maryland, and then helping whoever is the newly crowned woman transition into her time.
Yeah, it was neat to see you come in and know so many of the young women here. So. And also, I guess we're ready.
Okay, sure. All right, well, here is Rebecca Block dancing to Popular from the Broadway musical Wicked.
You will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and glance. Ooh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with our right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a publicist or an advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were or are, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads like state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular like me.
And that was contestant number 2, Rebecca Block.
And we will now begin with our missed contestants in the talent competition. Overcoming obstacles of her own in pursuit of following her dreams, please welcome Katie Riley as she sings I Dreamed a Dream from one of Broadway's most popular musicals, Les Miserables.
I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. But the time has come that night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to flame. And so I dream you'll come to me. Now we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be. No life has killed the dream I had.
Well, now, performing a high-energy palm dance, here is contestant number 2, Ebony Sherrill.
I
Originally from the movie Steamboat, here is Chloe Scott with Billie Holiday's version of Can't Help Lovin' That Man.
It must be something that he hates you such ways. Fish gotta swim and birds gotta fly. I only love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's losing, tell me he's slow. Tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's so rainy day. And when he comes back, that sea is fine. The sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Loving that man of mine.
Contestant number 3, Chloe Scott.
Now singing her rendition of the song, Too Much for One Heart. Please welcome contestant number 4, Lindsay Carroll.
I have given birth to a speckle of dust, to a sparkle of light, to a small hint of light. Brave as a flower in the morning is a tiny work of art. When I see his face before me, this is too much for one heart. He, like a seedling in the garden, is a world about to start. How I need you here to share it. This is too much for one heart. See the light that is shining on the face of your son. All alone, in my arms I hold such beauty. I wish time could stop right here. Make perfection last forever, in which I could disappear.
Performing a baton twirling routine to Requiem for a Tower by Escala, please welcome to the stage, Paige Dutrow.
Thank
said that everything happens for a reason. Here to sing a song of how Kismet affects us all from the acclaimed musical Wicked is Christina Denny.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Now, dancing to the cover of Let's Groove Tonight by the Disney group B5. I think someone else did that one too, right? Here is Allison Wallace.
You know we had to do it right. We gonna take this R&B classic and flip it to B5. You're looking out on the track, Rich. Let's go. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Let's go. Let me tell you what you can do to my groove. Alright, just tell the DJ to play your favorite tune. You know it's so great to find is happening now. Yeah, B5.
Wow, this time? She was teaching me the way backstage. How did you go?
Listen, I still haven't even perfected it. This is how I do it.
Yeah, very good. Well, welcome back. In 3 years since Miss America's national partnership with Children's Miracle Network, nearly $4 million has been raised to benefit the network and the Miss America Scholarship Program. All of our Miss contestants have raised money to support this wonderful cause. And as you said earlier, you were one of the highest, or the highest fundraiser? One of the highest? Very wonderful. How much did you earn?
I actually earned over $12,000, and I did this through both individual efforts and by partnering with people in my community. So I did an incredible fundraiser called Bounce Back, and one of my favorite parts of that was going to one of the elementary schools that was helping me raise money, collecting the money that they got, and I had to lug it out in 2 large bags that were completely filled with coins.
Oh, wow.
They took over an hour to count at the bank and totaled $646. So I just thought, at the elementary school level, that literally meant the kids were breaking their piggy banks to donate to
Oh,
the cause.
absolutely. Yeah. Well, actually, it's your part. All right.
Okay. All right, well, the next phase of competition for our Miss contestants is lifestyle and fitness in swimsuit. The teens will be competing in sportswear to the musical sound of Rascal Flatts' Life is a Highway as they continue to explore, dream, discover. Please welcome them to the stage. contestant number 1, Taylor Ammons. This is team contestant number 2, Rebecca Block. Team contestant number 2, Rebecca Block.
We finally caught up with ourselves. And now for the Miss contestants, contestant number 1, Katie Riley. Katie stays active as a ski instructor, swim team coach, running, soccer, and tennis. And that was contestant number 1.
And now for contestant number 2, Ebony Sherrill. Ebony stays active through dance, pom team, and fitness classes. That was contestant number 2, Ebony Sherrill.
Contestant number 3 is Chloe Scott. Chloe stays active through basketball as well as fitness classes. Contestant number 3, Chloe Scott.
And now for contestant number 4, Lindsay Carroll. Lindsay stays active through scuba diving and fitness classes. Contestant number 4, Lindsay Carroll.
Contestant number 5 is Taylor Loki. Taylor stays active through dance and twirling. Contestant number 5, Taylor Loki.
Now for contestant number 6, Mary Teal Mulligan. Mary Teal stays active through teaching dance to children and taking classes herself. And that was contestant number 6, Mary Teal Mulligan.
Contestant number 7 is Kelly Milliken. Kelly stays active through musical theater as well as ballroom dancing. Contestant number 7, Kelly Milliken.
And contestant number 8, Lindsay K. Hanna. Lindsay stays active through dance and drill team. That was contestant number 8, Lindsay K. Hanna.
Contestant number 9 is Paige Dutrow. Paige stays active through baton twirling. Contestant number 9, Paige Dutrow.
And now for contestant number 10, Christina Marie Denny. Christina stays active through track and field. She's a former gymnast, and she's a former University of Maryland cheerleader. Contestant number 10, Christina Marie Denny.
Contestant number 11 is Allison Wallace. Allison stays active through cross country, track and field, cheerleading, and lacrosse. Contestant number 11, Allison Wallace.
Well, that concludes the lifestyle and fitness for the teens and Miss contestants. Let's give them another round of applause. Well, right now, we want you to meet a very dynamic and talented woman, one who has really made a difference in her community and has done a superb job as Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen 2012. Please welcome Megan Kiley to the stage for her final performance as Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen 2012.
Smile, your joints so out of place. Miles from the world.
Well, the Miss Maryland Outstanding Teen Program is an official preliminary of the Miss America Outstanding Teen Program, committed to encouraging positive achievement by helping to nurture and build the scholastic achievement, creative accomplishment, healthy living, and community involvement of our youth. And now in her last official appearance as Miss Western Maryland Outstanding Teen, please welcome Sarah Farmer.
Looking for a dream, the voice already reached for my destiny. But you've already won the battle, and you've got great plans for me. Though I can't always see, 'cause I got a couple dents in my family, I got a couple rips in my jeans. Fit the pieces together. The perfection is my enemy, and on my end I'm so clumsy. But on your shoulders I can see that I'm pretty me. When I was just a girl, I thought I had it figured out. See the life would turn out right, and I'd make it here somehow. But things don't always come that easy, and sometimes I would doubt. Oh, 'cause I got a couple dents in my family, I got a couple rips in my jeans. Try to fit the pieces together. Perfection is my enemy, and on my end I'm so clumsy. But on your shoulders I can see that I'm pretty me. And you're free to be you.
Now on to our next competition, the Elegant Evening Wear Competition. It's designed for the contestant to make an on-stage statement of her compelling charm, presence, and personality. Further, her beauty, sense of style, composure, and allure must be projected across the footlights. The evening wear should complement both the young woman's individual style and personality expressed in the total look. Welcome them as we reflect that no matter where you go in life, it's always great to come home. And our teens will answer their onstage question and model their evening gown. Teen contestant number 1 is Taylor Ammons.
Hi Taylor, how are you? You're beautiful. All right, Taylor, why are you interested in becoming a veterinarian, and how many animals have enriched your life?
I'm interested in becoming a veterinarian to help pets get better because I love pets. And 3 pets basically.
Thank you so much, Taylor.
That was contestant number 1, Taylor Ammons. Now to teen contestant number 2, Rebecca Block.
Hi, Rebecca. You look beautiful. Okay. Rebecca, why do you think that today's teens should be involved in community service?
I feel it is important for youth to start young because it will become a habit when they get older, and every single person can make a difference no matter how old you are. And I feel that's a really important concept.
Great. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Contestant number 2, Rebecca Block. And now for the Miss contestants in evening wear. Contestant number 1 is Katie Riley.
Please welcome Ebony Sherrill. That was contestant number 2, Ebony Sherrill.
Contestant number 3 is Chloe Scott. Contestant number 3, Chloe Scott.
Please help me welcome contestant number 4, Lindsay Carroll. Contestant number 4, Lindsay Carroll.
Contestant number 5 is Taylor Loki. Contestant number 5, Taylor Loki.
Now for contestant number 6, Mary Teal Mulligan. Contestant number 6, Mary Teal Mulligan.
Contestant number 7 is Kelly Milliken. That was contestant number 7, Kelly Milliken.
Contestant number 8, Lindsay K. Hanna. Contestant number 8, Lindsay K. Hanna.
Contestant number 9 is Paige Dutrow. Contestant number 9, Paige Dutrow.
Contestant number 10, Christina Marie Denny. Contestant number 10, Christina Marie Denny.
And contestant number 11 is Allison Wallace. That was contestant number 11, Allison Wallace. And that ends our competition for tonight. So good night, everybody. In just a little while, we will have a new Miss Washington County and a new Miss Western Maryland.
And also a new Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen and a new Miss Western Maryland Outstanding Teen. The auditors are tabulating all the scores from all the competitions, and the 5 contestants receiving the highest scores will be submitted to the judges on what is known as the final ballot. These 5 finalists enter the final round of competition with all previous points being discarded. Each judge will then rank these contestants in the order they believe the contestants should finish.
Now, each year, tens of thousands of Miss America volunteers generate more than 500,000 hours of service to over 6,000 community service projects, making Miss America one of the strongest service organizations in the country. Now, right now, we want you to meet a very dynamic and talented woman, one who's really made a difference in her community and has done a superb job as Miss Western Maryland 2012. Let's bring her out, Grace Herpel.
A special guest performance by the dancers of Dance in Time Studios. If you remember, 2 of the girls helped choreograph our Princess production number, and we are thrilled to welcome them back to the stage.
I'm feeling sexy and free, like glitters raining on me. You're like a shot of pure gold. I think I'm about to explode. I can taste the tension like a cloud of smoke in the air. Now I'm breathing like I'm running 'cause you're taking me there. Don't you know? You spin me out of control. We can do this all night. Damn, this love is skin tight. Baby, come on. Pull me like a bass drum, sparking up a rhythm. Baby, come on. Into the sunlight. This dream don't stop ever long. Dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. Every second is a highlight. We touch, don't ever let me go. Dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino.
What a wonderful performance. That was Leslie Hoagland and Sierra Jimenez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we would like to introduce you to some women that are an important part of our history. This year's Miss Washington County winner will be the 51st person to be crowned with either the Miss Hagerstown or Miss Washington County title. The name of the pageant was changed from Miss Hagerstown to Miss Washington County in 1979. Here are many special guests here tonight, which we'll run down, and if I mess up your name, I apologize. Good, you probably know most of them. You can go.
Okay, great. All right, we have Karen Cottrell, Miss Historic Maryland's Outstanding Teen. We have Bryn Dow, Miss Vicksburg's Outstanding Teen. Sabrina Frost, who is Miss Queen State's Outstanding Teen. Virginia Breedlove, Miss Queen State Preteen. Adriana Colombo, Miss Queen State. Carolina Schlee, Miss Capital Region's Outstanding Teen. Monique Sparks, Miss Frederick. Belle Bittinger, Miss White Oak Preteen. Allison Mellon, Miss Appalachia Preteen. Erin Drumheller, Miss Allegheny County. Maria Pfeiffer, Miss Frostburg. Zoe Pfeiffer, Miss Frostburg's Princess. Samantha Hawkins, Miss Appalachia. And finally, Francisca Moreno, Miss Northern Maryland's Outstanding Teen.
I am so glad you did that. Thank you, ladies. We're happy that you came tonight. We have many title holders and special guests visiting with us tonight. I think I have the list. Yes, here we go. All right, let's meet them now. So former title holders, do you know these people? Go for it.
All right, this is in cursive. Okay. Okay, Diane Sobleski. Oh, Miss Allegheny County is here?
Yes, she
okay,
is.
please, Outstanding Teen is here. Please stand up. Okay, Diane Sobleski. Openshaw?
Was here, I think, earlier, but had to leave.
Okay. Elena Rowe Winman. She here? Wonderful. This is one I know very well, one of my very good friends, Whitney Colombo. Okay, and then we have Carrie Shank Aaron. Okay, and then Carissa
Jones Horowitz.
Jones Horowitz. Okay.
Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for reading the names.
Of course.
All right, I guess we're going to do a raffle here. We have some quick announcements regarding the winners of our basket auction in 50/50. So we are going to pick the winners.
All right, so I'm going to announce the winners for the baskets. For Katie Riley's basket, the winner is Michaela Gregory. Okay. For Ebony Sherrill's basket, Madeline Strayer. Chloe Scott, the winner is Alex Mazzeo. For Lindsay Carroll's basket, Alicia Moreno. For Taylor Loki's, Camden Mazzeo. For Mary's Heel Mulligan's, Nancy Armstrong. Kelly Milliken's, Betty Marks. For Lindsay K. Hanna's basket, Angie Ryford. For Paige Dutro's basket, Betty Marks. Christina Denny's goes to Brady Mazzaro. For Allison Wallace's basket, Tom Ryford. For Taylor Evans' basket, Marilyn Morris. For Rebecca Block's basket, Holly Miller. For Sarah Farmer's, Michaela Gregory. For the play castle that I believe was donated goes to James Gregory. We had a princess basket, and that goes to Betty Marks. A spa basket, which also goes to Betty Marks. And a holiday basket, which goes to Rhonda Sish. And the Sagittarius basket goes to Marilyn Morris.
Betty's going to need some help getting to the car.
Yeah. I can help her out.
There you go.
I might take one home for me.
All right, now for the 50/50.
Okay.
A lot of cash. I guess we got to draw a ticket.
Yes, okay.
Everybody have their tickets? Tom's ready? Everybody good? All right, the winning number for the 50/50. Did it say how much? In the envelope? $103 goes to the person with the winning number 634459. 634459. Yay! At this time, we have a special tribute for a longtime volunteer of the program. Please welcome the president of the board, Barbara Carson.
I'd like to call Sandy Miller up to the stage, please, wherever you are. Sandy has been a member of our board for 18 years, and we would like to give her a tribute for her hard work with us. During her early years as a member of our board of directors, she was the awards chairman and secured many wonderful gift items for our local title holders from area merchants. She was executive director of the Miss Western Maryland title, a position she held for 12 years. During that time, she guided many young women during their year of service and their preparation for the state pageant. In recent years, she added the Miss Washington County executive director to her duties, working with 2 local title holders instead of just the one. This past year, she was executive director of Miss Washington County for both the Miss and the Outstanding Teen titles. She also helped with many of the duties with the Judges Committee. Sandy touched many lives during her 18 years as a member of our board, and she made many lasting friendships. We wish her well in all of her future endeavors and much happiness in her life.
This year, the Miss Washington County Miss Western Maryland Scholarship Foundation is hosting our 4th annual Princess Program. The program goal is to motivate and mentor young women while sharing experiences that will inspire them. This year, we have 21 young ladies participating in our program. Special thanks to Fran and Rick Shea for their gift bag donations. We would like to welcome back to the stage our teen title holders, Sarah and Megan, and someone named Miss Maryland, Joanna Guy, okay, and Miss Western Maryland, Grace Herpel, as they crown our princesses. Parents, please remember, there is no flash photography. Resist the urge. I hope this is in order. And Angeli Angel Hundley. If it's not in order, that's probably why they're scrambling backstage. Okay. She is 6 years old. Her parents are Brittany McFeely Burns and Joshua Hundley. She enjoys ice skating, tap, ballet, and jazz. Now Carolyn Logsden. Her parents are Cindy and Jason. They're from Greencastle and they enjoy baseball, soccer, and basketball. Janelle Armstrong is 9 years old. Her parents are Nancy and Mark Armstrong. She attends Heritage Academy and she enjoys tap and volleyball. Catherine Brereton is 7 years old. Her parents are Amanda and Jeff Matthews. She attends Paramount Elementary and she enjoys gymnastics and swimming. Our next contestant is Haley Daniels, or our next princess, I should say. They're not competing. She is 10 years old. Her parents are Cecily and Francisco Daniels. She attends Rockland Woods, and she's in the chorus and gymnastics. Alexandra Lexi Elgin is 9 years old. Her parents are Christina and Dan Elgin. She enjoys gymnastics, dance, and soccer. Bailey Fisher is 9 years old. Her parents are Kim and Robert Fisher. She attends Paramount Elementary. She enjoys dancing and playing with friends. Michaela KK Gregory is the daughter of Jamie and JP Gregory. She attends Rockland Woods, and she also enjoys dance and playing with friends. Sierra Cece Henderson is 8 years old. She's the parents of Mary and Mike Henderson. She attends Rockland Woods. She enjoys brownies. I guess she's in the brownies. Karate and basketball. I enjoy brownies. Paige Huntsberry is 9 years old. She's the daughter of Teresa and Donnie Huntsberry. She attends Old Forge. She's in band, chorus. She likes to ice skate, tap, and ballet. Sonora Kirshner is 7 years old. She's the daughter of Allison Ferreira and Eric Morrison. She likes dancing, cheerleading, and gymnastics. And Nora Lewis is 7 years old. She's the daughter of Kim and Mike Lewis. She attends Potomac Heights. She enjoys ballet, tap, Girl Scouts, and swimming. Bryson Ostrom is 9 years old. She's the daughter of BJ and Aaron Ostrom. She attends Rockland Woods. She's in the choral ensemble. She plays basketball and softball. Anastasia Anna Panitsky is the daughter of Lindsay and Zachary. She attends Rockland Woods, and she enjoys gymnastics as well as dance. Rachel Roberts is the daughter of Tammy and Steve Roberts. Tammy was Miss Maryland in 1992. Rachel enjoys gymnastics, dance, and playing games. Elizabeth Seeds is the daughter of Rachel Seeds and Chris Bodman. She enjoys ballet, tap, and hip-hop. Kristen Sellers is 8 years old. She's the daughter of Darlene and Christopher Sellers. She attends St. Mary's Catholic School. She likes hip-hop, piano, swimming, and is in the book club. Taylor Shea is the daughter of Rick and Fran Shea. She attends Paramount Elementary. She enjoys jazz, tap, and cheerleading. Rachel Sylvester is 6 years old. She's the daughter of Whitney and De Niro Sylvester. She enjoys making crafts as well as gardening. And Hope Wilson is the daughter of Christy and Steve Wilson. She attends Rockland Woods. She plays soccer and basketball and also is a cheerleader. Thank you to our princesses. And now for our preteens. Did I do it right? It says preteens right here. No one's shouting at me from back. There we go. Lauren Daniels, right? Okay, good. 12 years old. She's the daughter of Cecily and Francisco Daniels. She attends Smithsburg Middle, and her interests are ballet, hip-hop, and volleyball. Well, thank God for that. I was getting worried there.
Is this on? There we go. Well, I just want to talk to you for a little bit. What grade are you in?
7th grade.
7th grade. Okay, so what's your favorite subject and why do you like it?
I like English because I write poetry and I find it that it's really cool to write poetry, so I really enjoy English.
It's fantastic. Do you have a favorite poet?
Langston Hughes. He's really good, and I like Maya Angelou.
Thank you so much.
It says here, and now we will present our appointed preteens. Joanna asks questions.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next is Annette Martineau. See here?
Annette?
Good.
Hi, Annette. How are you? You look beautiful tonight. So tell me, did you pick out this dress or did somebody pick it out for you?
My mom picked it out for me.
Very good taste, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
I apologize. I can't read my own writing. It's Martinot.
No, it's more.
Okay, and she goes to Heritage Academy and sings and plays piano. Now we have Olivia Sullivan, I hope. Yes. She's 10 years old. She attends Trinity School of Frederick. She likes choir, cross country. She's in the running club and gymnastics.
Hi, Olivia. How are you? Good. So you do choir. Okay, what's your favorite part about being in choir?
I like it because I get to sing and I get to stand out and I get to sing out.
It's fantastic. Have you ever had a solo in choir?
No, but I hope to sometime.
Thanks. Can you give us a little preview of some singing? It's okay. She's saving it for later, right? Okay. Thank you so much.
Now it says, Joanna leaves stage to prepare for her talent.
I guess I better do that.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Joanna Collins. Crowning the appointed preteens. Did she stick you? Now a round of applause for our preteens. At this time, we'd like to welcome back to the stage for her final walk, Miss Western Maryland Outstanding Teen 2012, Sarah Farmer.
It has been such an incredible year as Miss Western Maryland's Outstanding Teen 2012. I have had so much fun and I will always remember my experience. The night I won, I was ecstatic, and it was the best night of my life. I had 35 members of my family and friends cheering me on. This included my biggest fan, Granddaddy. It was the last performance he had watched. Even though he is no longer with me, I know I will always have my biggest fan, now as an angel in heaven, to guide me the rest of the way. I have accomplished so many things over my past year. I was able to raise over $500 to help disadvantaged teenagers and encourage girls that they are valuable through the Philippians 4 promise. I continue to make earrings, donating the profits to charities with my community project, Jewelry for a Cause. I will now continue to support young ladies that are not as fortunate and blessed as I am. I've had so many wonderful appearances, including singing the national anthem and volunteering over 70 hours at the VA. I would have not been able to accomplish everything without being a title holder. I have gained so much confidence in my year, and I would not have been possible without my amazing coach and executive director, Jennifer Piper. You have encouraged me at my appearances, Miss Maryland Week, class performances, and even when I cheered at high school football games. I plan to always keep you around. Sorry, you're not getting rid of the Farmer family that quickly. I want to thank the pageant board for everything that was done for me when I was through my year to ensure that I would shine the brightest. A big thank you to the Colombo family for supporting me since I was a princess and providing me special outfits for states. Thank you, Dolly and Olivia Sullivan. Olivia, you were like the little sister I have always wanted. I would have not had such a great experience without my best friend, Alyssa Seeland. You have been so supportive, cheering me on. I love you so much. To my great Uncle Louie Palladino, thanks for always teaching me to love music. I definitely know I would not be here tonight without my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to give you hope and a future." That verse definitely applies to me, and it has made me a better person. I have had the most wonderful family in the world. Nana, I could not ask for a better personal seamstress. I love you so much, and thank you for giving me your support. I have the best parents and the brother in the world. Mom and Dad, you always support me through everything. No matter what I do, you both are always happy to lend me a hand and guide me through it. I know I can be a handful, but I can always count on you for everything. Benjamin, you were such a wonderful brother. You never complain about attending every pageant and appearance. You guys are all I need. To the future Miss Western Maryland's Outstanding Teen 2013, this will be the best year ever. Good luck, have fun, and enjoy every moment with your new title. I hope I have represented my title well. I will never forget this experience because it has shaped me into the person I am and will become. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity. I will cherish each moment dearly and could not have had a better year as your Miss Western Maryland's Outstanding Teen 2012. Thank you.
Sarah Farmer, ladies and gentlemen. Now for her farewell, please welcome Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen 2012, Megan Kiley.
Never say goodbye, because saying goodbye means going away, and going away means forgetting. I will never forget the amazing journey that started almost a year ago to this day, when I was crowned Miss Washington County's Outstanding Teen. Through this journey, I have been blessed to have met and made wonderful friends, unforgettable experiences, and had the unconditional love and support from my friends and family. The Miss Washington County, Miss Western Maryland organization has provided me with so many opportunities for me to represent my county through volunteering, fundraising, and being a positive role model for young children in my community. From this opportunity, I have been able to make more awareness of my platform, the Wounded Warrior Project, by fundraising and being able to talk to people one-on-one about the benefits and support of this nonprofit organization. I have also welcomed home soldiers at BWI Airport, handmade blankets for the USO, and helped raise money for Children's Miracle Network. Thank you, Barbara Carson and the rest of the Board of Directors for supporting me through this amazing experience. During Miss Maryland Week in June, I was awarded preliminary talent winner and achieved placing in the top 10. There are many wonderful people who have helped me through this journey that I would like to thank. To Sandy Miller, thank you for always being there when I needed you. Whenever I doubted myself, you always believed in me and gave me the confidence to achieve my goals. You sat through endless hours of watching me try on gowns to make sure I shined on stage. Thank you for not only being my ED, but like a second mom to me. Oh, and by the way, your chocolate chip cookies are amazing. To Mary, thank you for being such a great role model for me and helping me grow as a person. Your positive attitude and never-ending support is a true inspiration with me. You are not only my friend, but my role model and sister. To Mom and Dad, a million thank yous would never be enough to show how much I appreciate everything you two do for me. You have always been my #1 fan and supporters. Thank you for driving me to countless appearances near and far. Dad, thank you for making sure I always had a car or fire truck for parades and sitting through endless hours of pageant talk. Mom, thank you for always finding me the perfect dress. You always know what makes me look beautiful. Thank you for working so hard every day to pay for my hobbies. I am sincerely thankful for everything you do for me. I am truly blessed to have you two as my parents. To tonight's contestants, it's not about the crown. It's about the journey and the experience that comes with it. Good luck to all of you. And last but not least, thank you, God, for blessing me with unconditional love and this wonderful life given me. It has been an honor to be your Miss Washington County's Outstanding Teen 2012.
Wouldn't know where to begin. 4 years ago, I entered into my first pageant. I had no idea the ride I was in for. The Miss Maryland organization has shaped me into the young woman you see before you. Would I have the confidence, communication skills, or opportunities that I have experienced? Absolutely not. 1 year ago, my life continued to change when I was crowned Miss Western Maryland 2012. Throughout the year, I've had the chance to continue work with my platform, Give Where You Live, Volunteer, where I work with Garrett Mentors and the Maryland Blind Skier Program. Also this year, I landed my dream internship with SiriusXM Satellite Radio. With the scholarship money I received from Miss Western Maryland, Miss Washington County Scholarship Program, I was able to receive 9 college credits and live in Washington, D.C. for the summer. There are many people I need to thank. First and foremost, my Lord, and secondly, my family. My brothers for sitting through many pageants, my dad for making it all possible, and my mom for somehow always knowing what I need and for being my rock. To my amazing friends I've made through this organization, Cassandra, Rachel, Dana, Crystal, and Mary Teal, you hold a very special place in my heart. A special thanks to my executive director, Jen. You held me together and kept me on track this entire year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lastly, to the Miss Western Maryland, Miss Washington County Board. You're an amazing organization, and I am truly honored to have been yours. Although I am not sure what exactly the future holds, I do know that I will not be strapping on 5-inch heels in June for the Miss Maryland pageant. Instead, I will be putting on some more sensible footwear and moving to Washington, D.C. to pursue my career in radio broadcasting. Thank you for the memories, love, and support. Always, Grace Herpel, Miss Western Maryland, 2012.
Well, we have a very special treat now for you this evening. Our very own Miss Maryland, Joanna Guy, will be performing for you. Please welcome her to the stage.
Couldn't go to bed, my head's too light to try to sit down. Sleep, sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not finding the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still had begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'm gonna
Special thanks go out to the Kepler Theater staff, David Dull, Cisco Cody, and Jason Bergman. We also thank Rich Gaber, who's been a volunteer for many years doing our sound. We are thrilled to be back at HCC in this beautifully new, remodeled theater. We were in other locations during the past 2 years while the renovations took place. The folks here at HCC have been extremely kind and supportive of our program through the years, and we love the new theater.
Yes, well, sure. We would like to thank Photography by Dale, Mary Pat Kelly, who I've become very close to in the past year. She's done some incredible photo shoots for me, for all the headshots for our princesses and contestants, and to Teresa Huntsberry for doing rehearsals for the princesses. So thank you so much to Photography by Dale. For the videography, we would like to thank Christina Elkin and Making Memories Videography. For the gift bags, we would like to thank Premium Outlets, I believe. Yes. So thank you so much to them. And the crown for stage, Richard Piper. Thank you so much. I would also like to say a special thank you to Potomac Bridals, who is a sponsor for Miss Maryland, and they have provided me with the gowns that I've been wearing tonight. So thank you so much to Potomac Bridals.
Also, to our other contestant gifts and awards, Sagittarius Salon and Spa, Premium Outlets, and La Casa Hermosa, as well as Potomac Bridal. And, wow, I guess Chad Smith is giving personal training sessions for 1 month for both of our Miss winners.
Yes, those sound like fantastic gifts, don't they? Yeah, thank you so much for our sponsors.
And the contestant rehearsal dinner on Friday was donated by Tom Reifert and the Washington County Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thank you, Tom. The Women's Club held a location for the fundraiser, and Fran Shea provided princess and contestant gifts. And our very important scholarship donors are Gourmet Goat and Gigi Restaurant, Blue Goose Market in Hancock, the Washington County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Pub Scrap, and Lions Club of Halfway. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
And now, please welcome back our contestants one final time before crowning.
On to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. Don't go this way, it's straight or slow. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. So that it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Trouble it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found.
We will now start our crowning ceremony by appointing the titles of Miss Western Maryland Outstanding Teen 2013 and Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen 2013.
Let me make sure I get the right one. Let me check. BJ,
Sure.
can you come out?
It's okay. I think
You got it?
I think I got it. Hopefully.
BJ
Keep calm and
said,
carry
"No,
on. Here we go. Okay. Our new Miss Washington County Outstanding Teen is Taylor Ammons.
It's right here in my script. Thank you, BJ. See any blood? I think I have this now. And the new Miss Western Maryland Outstanding Team is Rebecca Block.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Well, our contestants have worked very hard preparing for tonight. All are winners. Winners because they took the initiative to prepare. Winners because they had the courage to compete for a large audience. Winners because they have done so much for their communities. We hope that all of you follow your dreams as you move forward in the future and explore, dream, and discover. We are very pleased to announce that all of our Miss non-finalists will receive a $100 scholarship for competing this evening. In addition, our non-finalist awards will be announced after the titles. All of our Miss contestants were eligible for our Quality of Life Award that recognizes remarkable commitment to community service based on information provided in their essays and other paperwork submitted. When you recognize your essay, please step forward.
I got it here. I was ready for this one. Although donating money to Children's Miracle Network hospitals is important, and I'm happy to participate in that form of service, I have felt in my heart that even more can be done. As I reviewed the CMN website and noticed that they have a Dr. Bear's closet where people can donate to waste, an idea sparked inside of me. How can I touch the children in that hospital in a way that money can't? And obviously she found a way, Mary Teal Mulligan.
So that means our winner of the Quality of Life Award and a $100 scholarship is Mary Teal Mulligan. Congratulations, Mary Teal. All right, and now we're going to announce the winner of the Holly Healy Memorial Congeniality Award. And this is voted on by the Miss contestants as the person who possesses the qualities and attributes of having a friendly and sociable personality. So now the winner of the Holly Healy Memorial Congeniality Award and the winner of a $100 scholarship is Katie Riley.
What did I choose? Are we waiting for the drum roll though?
Can we get a drum roll?
Well, the first.
Thank you. Perfect.
Oh, there we go. I think we got a real one.
Yes.
All right, are we ready?
I think, are you ladies ready?
I think they're ready. I'm just trying to drag it out. The first runner-up to Miss Western Maryland and the winner of a $600 scholarship is pretty good, Mary Teal Mulligan.
Okay, and now the first runner-up for Miss Washington County and the winner of a $600 scholarship is
There we go.
Lindsay K. Hanna.
Places our new Miss Western Maryland, and the winner of a $2,000 scholarship is Christina Marie Denny. You gotten really good at pinning tiaras?
I've gotten good at doing squats because of that. All right, and now Miss Washington County, and the winner of a $2,000 scholarship is Paige Jethro.
It's good practice. Extra fortification. Very good. And we have two more quick awards to give out. The Miss Non-Finalist Talent Award, and the winner of a $100 scholarship is Taylor Loki. And the Interview Award, and the winner of a $100 scholarship is Lindsay Carroll. I guess that is the time has come that we will close the curtains for about 10 minutes so that our title holders can meet with the press and have their pictures taken. The immediate families of our new title holders are invited on stage for pictures. Let's have a big round of applause.
Just a reminder, if you were a winner of a silent auction basket, please remember to stop by the table in the lobby to pay for and pick up your basket. Thank you so much for supporting our program, and we will see you in June on the Miss Maryland stage as we support our winners.